Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome. September 1st. September 1st. I love when we have September, like not September, well, September, yeah. But I love when we have the first day of the first month and it's a Monday. It's a ring a ding a ding a ding a ding a dinga on Mystical Monday Musings. That's what you're watching. Ring a ding a dinga Mystical Monday Musings. We're going to be changing that, Laura, to ring a ding a dinga Mystical Monday Musings. I don't know how we'll be like, I think that'll go all good thing. And then we can just end it with that would be like really good. That is how we're rolling today, everyone.
That's right.
I have not had much sleep, so welcome to us. Thank you so much for being here. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Please like and follow and subscribe on YouTube on both of our YouTube channels. My name is Elias Patras. I am a intuitive motivator, psychic medium, and I'll just add this, and best-selling author. And well, why not, right? And I'm on the West Coast, and I am privileged every Monday to be with my amazing, educational, loving, caring, compassionate, tells you like it is co-host.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. That's very sweet. I'm intuitive medium Laura Wooster, and it's always a pleasure to connect with my dear friend and colleague, Elias Patches, every Monday, or most every Monday, unless we have a week off. But
We have a
yes,
thing.
and
Yeah.
it's always color coded.
Always color coded. Isn't that great? You know, today, look at this, because I'll tell you something exciting. My friend Sarah from the UK told me all about Sasquatch, that they actually have proof that they're in Washington. That's where I live, people. In Washington. Look at, so I'm wearing the Sasquatch shirt.
Great.
Yeah, yeah. But we're not here to talk about Sasquatch and Bigfoot. We're here to talk about the Yeta or the Yenta, whichever. If you want like a nice Jewish matchmaker, we can talk about the Yenta, but the Yeti would work too. So hello, Alice. Good to see you. Joanne, thanks for joining. Sherry Dworkin Smith. So good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you being here. And let's say hello and good. So good morning for me. Good afternoon for Laura. So ICP chemist. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Mandy, good to see you. Ren, hello. Jean, Maria. Nice. Oh, thank you. Delora, hello, Ewins. Hello, Ewins. Lisa Randall, good to see you. Joy, hello. Amanda, hiya. Mandy, like and follow. Thank you very much. Michael, thank you for being here. And I'm so glad you got to watch or listen to the how do you do this? How do I do this podcast with Ryan? Thank you so much for watching that. So, Laura, what do we got today? What's going on?
Well, let's pull a card and see. Well, today I'm pulling from the same deck that I've been pulling from, Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, Power Grays, and I haven't even pulled a card yet. So let's pull.
Okay, let's pull. Here we go.
And while we're doing that, if anybody has any questions at all, pop that into the comments. If you would like a card reading, give us a question that you'd like us to look into. But these cards that we pull every week are for everybody. So the card for the week is, the bumblebee. Love it.
I like it too.
Summer, bask in joy and light. Summer's not over just yet in the Northern Hemisphere. So enjoy the time this week. When I see the bee, it always reminds me it's good to be busy, because bees are very busy creatures. But also it's to remember to embrace the joy as well. So embrace the last, few weeks of summer here. And, yes, work hard, do what you need to do, but also take moments to embrace the joy in each moment. So there you go.
I like it. And you know what I have to say about summertime?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. The living is easy. Right? Is that where you're going with this?
Summertime and the mood is easy. But after summer comes fall, and after fall comes winter,
Oh,
And and look at this. This is a great card, everybody. This is healing. So here we are, the first of the month, the very first of the month. And you know how people are like, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. But the card suggests this. Bear is all about introspection. Bear medicine is about going within. So maybe today or this week, whatever you would wish, but I would highly suggest today. Today, take a moment to go within and see what is it that you need for healing? What am I going to work on this month? You had August. I don't know about you all, but it was hotter than heck. And in Hotlanta, it was hot, humid, and like my hair looked like a Brillo pad. So the healing that I needed to know was about conditioner. But the healing that you need for this month, what is it that you need this month? Look at Dolores. Snow is a four-letter word. Um, yes, but here in the Pacific Northwest, we get like maybe 3 to 4 inches, and then it's done in 2 days, and it's done. I like it. I
not
like
so
it.
much.
So,
Yeah.
Lena, good to see you. Um, and David Merrick Real Estate LLC. If you need a house or something, please call up David Merrick Real Estate, located in the Pacific Northwest. Hippie Chick, good to see you. I know I love fall too. I love fall. Fall is a four-letter word, but I love, 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 love.
I
Um,
love seasons.
Lisa talks to her honeybees in the garden. I love it.
Oh, sweet.
So we do have a question.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Michelle, good afternoon, everyone. Question: how do I get out of my own way? How do I get out of my own way? Hello, Chris. Look at everybody with their four-letter words. Rain is also a four-letter word. Hi, Phyllis. Um, okay, so how do I get out of my own way? How do I get out of my own
Card
way?
popped out. The Guardian, ignite your passions. Sometimes when our mind can get in the way and we can overthink things and complicate things more than they need to. So when you're kind of feeling like you're in your own way or get kind of stuck in on the path that you want to be on, find some element of the direction you want to head into that you actually enjoy, even if it doesn't make sense for the order of things that you want to do, but find some element of that to sort of ignite the passion for it. So there you go. Just find a moment for it. Now I'm trying to think of an example of this. Let's say, okay, let's go on the gardening theme. So let's just say this, like well, I'm going to use my own example. This year, I have a little spot in my garden that I wanted uh, to organize and make it pretty and everything. Right now, it's just kind of And so I never got around to it this summer. I had a very busy summer, so it didn't happen. So I'm feeling stuck with this. I'm like, no, I got to wait another year for this. So what I'm going to do once things kind of quiet down in this fall is to look through like what maybe some designs for the garden and what do I want to plant. And even though I can't act on it just yet, that way I can stay motivated and continue, and I'll have the plan ready for next spring. So find something in whatever it is that you want to do and you're kind of feeling stuck, even if it doesn't make sense to do it now or it doesn't make sense in the order of things, just find some little part of it to really dive into it so you can rediscover the passion for that road that you're trying to go in. Hope that helps. What do you have, Elias?
So it's funny that you all were mentioning, fall. So look at this beautiful fall card. So letting go is really it's kind of an interesting concept about what do I do? Well, the more that we focus on how do I get out of my own way, how do I get in my own way? So by just taking a step back, falling back, and just saying, okay, I'm going to fall back to move forward. I know that may sound confusing for a moment, but fall back to go forward. And I'm confused by even saying it, but that's what came out of my mouth. So fall back to go forward. Let go of those things that, because we have somebody else here that just said, how do I get over the woulda, coulda, shoulda? It's kind of like both of these Kim hippie chick said, how do I get rid of it? So the focus is to let go of these things, take a step back, breathe it out, and see then what comes forward to you. See what comes, because I think once we're holding on to the, I gotta have something happen, I gotta have something happen, I gotta have something happen. Let go of the expectation and see what God, universe, spirit, Gus. See what Gus is gonna bring you. Okay. That's what I got. That's what I got. So Hippie Chick says, I'm married for 8 months. I'm married for 8 months, getting divorced. My eyes are open now to see he wasn't the best person. He's abusive. I just want to get through this.
Mhm.
Hippie Chick, my heart goes out to you. I was married for 2 years, and my therapist said I was definitely married to a narcissist. I dated 3 before that. So it's a
Mm.
challenge. And many of you know this. I called up Laura and I said, I don't know what to do. And Laura helped me, gave me some great advice about, you know, I have to take care of myself and what is best for me. And it was scary because I didn't know, do I move back to Chicago? What do I do with, you know, 2 dogs and all this other stuff? Um, but I have to tell you, on the flip side, so many great things has happened because of it. And I even wrote a book about it. So it's a lot of good things. So I'm going to say to you, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas are there. Acknowledge them, and then say, okay, I can beat myself up, or I can say, what's my next step? So
Mhm.
wishing you all the best. Truly wishing you the best. Phoenix Rise vibes, good morning. Yeah. You know what, hippie chick? Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Email admin@eliaspatras.com, and guess what? I'm going to send you a copy of my book. Okay. It
Awesome.
really will help. Really will help, because the first step is mistakes and just knowing that they're for you, not they happen for you, not to you. So I hope
Yeah.
that I hope that helps.
And also it's, and keep this in mind too, is that you know more now than you did then when you made the decision to get into the relationship. So you know a lot more now. So you're acting upon your um, new information that's come forward, or new awareness of something. So you can't fault yourself for that.
Hippie chick says, I have your book. I have to find it. You sent it to me. All right, find the book. Find the book.
There you go. It's time to read it.
Ashika, hello. Thank you for being here. Can we ask a specific question? Of course you can. Sherry Dworkin Smith, I just love you and I owe you a phone call. It's been crazy. So, Sherry Dworkin Smith, you guys, was also part of our amazing 2019. Laura was there, John Holland, the late Janet No Havoc, and we spent a whole week at the Edgar Casey Foundation in Richmond, Virginia. So good to see you, my friend. Um, Falling, my favorite time of year. I love it. Nancy, hey Nancy, we got that. You're welcome. Do you see me land a job at this company called CoinSwitch?
Let's see. How can we word that? What do you need to know about this? Okay, we'll look at. Okay, what do we need to know about the situation with this company? Okay. Let me see. What do you need to know about this?
And while Laura's doing that, I'm just going to say hello to our Instagram people. Hello, Smyrna Stout Brothers. Thank you. All the way from Georgia. Thank you. Carrie says, perfect alignment. I was just given this message for my journey from my guides last night. Awesome, 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 awesome. Um, I call my exes my teachers. Very good, very good, very good. I'm gonna go look for it and read it. Excellent. And hello, Susan Murphy Goff. Okay, we're all caught up on Instagram. Phew.
um, so I am, I'm not like a fortune teller kind of person. That's not my thing. The way that, and I think that Elias is similar to me, right? We kind of look at the the high, the greatest potential of a situation, and what, we kind of look at, what do you need to know about that situation. So I'm not saying you're not getting this job. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is, in the process of looking into this particular job at this company, this is what you're going to gain, is what I'm seeing. And so, Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. My sense with this is, whether or not you get this job at this company, what this is doing is refining your focus about what is it that you actually want in a work position. Okay. And it's kind of refining that vision of what that could look like for you. So and of course, the goal here is to get the job, right? Obviously. However, my sense here is the bigger picture, the thing that you're going to be gaining the most from this process of searching out this job is um, more clearer sense of what you want from a job, from your next job. So I hope that helps. What do you have, Elias?
She said that makes sense.
Good.
And here's the thing, kind of piggybacking on Laura, it's all about new beginnings. It's all about new beginnings. So here's the thing, whether that happens or not, because the choice is really, it's you and the universe, right? So whether that happens or not, the interesting and fascinating piece is that this has shifted your perspective on things. So a new beginning is going to happen.
Mm,
Something new is going to start. Like, oh, I didn't realize I knew this about myself, or I didn't realize that could happen, or I really didn't realize that this was blocking me from going there, or boy, I'm not saying this is it, but I really don't want a 9 to 5 job. It's a realization of something new coming. So
mhm. Yeah.
there you have it.
Think of this as being a part of a bigger process. So, yeah.
Hello, Don. Thank you for being here. Oh, I look at this, Laura. We're international. Good evening. Sweden calling. I just had to say it that way. So sorry. Sweden calling. I want to be like
Oh, Sweden. So
Sweden.
good.
Yes. Being here. Thank you, Veronica. Let's see. Phoenix Rise Vibes. Are you doing readings for us? Yay. Should I take the promotion at my current job, take the job at my commerce, or will I be able to start my abundant heart soon? 3 options. Ooh, I like the options, and I like that it's 3. It's my favorite number. Phoenix Rise Vibes. So should I take the promotion at my current job? I'm laughing for a reason. Take the job at the commerce, or I'll be able to start my abundant heart. Guess what? The first thing I heard was yes.
About taking the job?
No, it was like yes to all of it. I
Oh,
don't know. It's like, should I take the promotion at my current job? Yes. Take the job at the commerce? Yes. Or I'll be able to soon start my abundant heart soon. Yes. So from hearing a yes without even pulling this, from hearing a yes, it's like, what do you feel if you put your hand on your heart? Because we're teaching, guys. We're not just here to read cards. We're also here to educate you on your own personal intuitive skills. So if you place your hand on your heart, when you say those 3 options, which one feels like you feel it in your body? Your chest gets warm, your hand gets hot, you get the goosebumps, or you sneeze, something of that nature that gets you feeling, because I feel that 2 of those options are yeses. What do
yeah.
you think, Laura?
I do too. Yeah, the first one with the new position, right? Trader, exchange energy to
Mm,
create abundance. So that obviously is to bring in abundance, right? But the second choice that you had, beautiful card.
mm.
Follow the voice of your soul. I'm curious why you have to just like what Elias was saying. Why do you have to choose one over the other? That it's possible. Is it possible to go after both of these or to take part in both of these? That's what I'm saying. So,
There you go. There you go. We have, and thank you, and happy Labor Day. We didn't say happy Labor Day. Happy
happy
Labor Day, everybody. Chris has a question. What do I need to focus on this week for my highest good?
okay.
Fascinating.
Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Excuse me. What comes with September? Fall allergies.
All allergies.
All right. Okay. All right. What do I need to focus on this week for my highest good, Chris? All right. So let's see, Chris. What do we got going? Ooh, interesting. Now, didn't you pull a winter card earlier?
I did.
You did. Well, here's another winter card.
Love it.
Care of your needs. So that's what you need to know today is take care of your needs. So it might just indicate that a little more self-care this week and the pause before always giving up the time that you have for yourself, to keep some of that for yourself, and rather than having to always pour into other people. So that might be a message that's coming up strong for you today, Chris. What do
Yeah.
you have, Elias?
Chris, prosperity. Look at the bees again.
Yeah,
Um, so prosperity. What is going to, and it doesn't always mean money. So how are you going to prosper this week? What gives you the best advantage to make you feel full this week? There you have it. Okay. Good morning, Sarah and Divide Timing. Hey, y'all. Here from MS. That's Mississippi, right?
yes.
MS. Yeah.
Mhm.
Really bad joke, and I'll finish this in a second. What do I need to be aware of this week? Well, how do you spell Mississippi with one I? Mississippi. I feel my dad sitting right behind me. Faye, good evening. Tina, good to see you. All right, so we'll go back to you, Mississippi. What do I need to be aware of this week? Phoenix Rising Vibe says timing is key. Thank you. And thank you for laughing at my bad dad joke. Phoenix, thank you. Interesting. Okay. I haven't used these in a while. And I didn't show you. I was using the Sacred Forest Oracle deck by Denise Lynn.
I love her cards. They're so pretty.
I do too.
Intentional.
And okay, I'll mention that later. Go ahead.
Did we already do that card? We already did this for. Oh no, we didn't.
We're doing divine timing.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I was just pulling. I was looking too far ahead. I was looking at somebody else's question. Okay. All right, divine timing. Here's what we have. Spring, see your seeds grow. So this is a reminder to stop and look at what you've accomplished so far. It may indicate that you're feeling a bit, like you haven't made progress, or you might be feeling like things aren't moving. But think back to like a year ago, 2 years ago, and take stock of what has changed since then that you're glad for. So look at what seeds have been planted, what's starting to take hold. Even if you're not seeing the results that as you would like them to be, but just recognize the growth that's already happened. So that's what I'm getting for you, divine timing.
It's important. And with that, divine timing and understanding too, the beauty within. So this is really important because I think we're so hard on ourselves, and we have to know that inner beauty, that peace that we get going within, taking that time. That's how we started this talk today, about that going within. So notice the beauty that you're going within. And listen, if all else fails, all you need to do, honestly, truly, let me take that off there so you can see. All you need to do, find two friends. Find a really good, just a really good pond, or maybe a river or something. Make sure you're wearing this headpiece, and one of your friends has to do the just make sure that they have that pose. All the answer, as soon as they do that pose, everything. Oh my God! Here's all my answers. It works every single time. It does. So, what was in that chai tea today? So, hello, Faye and Tina. Hello, NJS Cuba Steve. Thank you for being here. Mandy says, "May I please have some insight into what we need to know on navigating the situation with moving situation this week?"
Okay.
Great picture, Mandy, by the way. Really good picture. And Lisa says, "Bless you," and Sherry says, "Bless you for your sneeze."
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Thanks, Susan Murphy. We love you too. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Question about the moon. What do you have?
Two of these just fell out, like 1, 2, 3. Look at this. And this makes total sense, Mandy. Focus and happiness. So you need to focus on your happiness. You need to focus on, is staying there making you happy, even though it's a pain in the butt to move? What will make you happy? What will make you feel good? So think about that. What do you got, Laura?
But kind of similar here. I've got the drum that came up, and I love this one. Drum, dream and journey. So rather focusing on, the challenge that you might be having this week is, spend a little bit of time focusing on what is it that you're dreaming about for the best outcome of what's happening here. What can you hope for? All these things, in spite of what might be right in front of you. Really allow yourself to dream about what these changes that are coming up can actually bring into your life. So look at that instead. So
That's good.
that's what you got. All right.
Ren says, hi, Ren. I was hoping that you both be on today, but thought you might take the day off. Thank you. Leticia, hello, my friend. Good to see you in sunny California. I left you a message. I hope you got it. Veronica says, could I please ask for a few words of inspiration? Don't have a specific question. Okay.
Great. So let's see. I'm pulling from Diana Cooper's unicorn cards. I don't use these very often, but they are kind of nice to pull a card from occasionally here. So let's see what the unicorns have to say for Veronica.
I like the unicorns.
Yeah. 2 cards popped up. That's interesting. All right. Soul satisfaction. All right. Aim for that which makes your soul rejoice. So there you go. So this is a reminder to spend some time doing things that really make you happy, even if it's for a couple of minutes. Something that just brings you some peace or joy and some in centeredness and groundedness in your life right now. And the second card came up too, so I'm going to bring that up as well. Seeking good. Look for good in your current situation. Very similar thing is taking the time to focus on what exactly is good in your life right now, and to focus on that and just being, whether it be going for a nice walk and just meditating on that, or just sitting in the quiet, reading a few pages of a really good book, anything that really brings you joy for a few minutes, and let the world go by. All right. What do you have, Elias?
Stability. Just, what keeps you at peace? What has you do that nice oh, something just fell. Hang on. That fluidity. Peace. Laura, carry on. I think something fell off the wall, so please hold.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, so let's see. Okay, very good. I'm very curious what fell off the wall that he had to go running to do that. It's really funny. All right, let's see what other questions are coming up here. Letitia. Okay, we already pulled a card for that. If you have time, could you pull a card for me, Lori? I'm going to pull a quick card for you, Lori, while he is fixing something that fell off the wall. Alrighty, Lori. Quick card for Lori, coming from the Angels and Ancestors deck. Here you go, Lori. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. So this is a reminder to get out in nature and allow nature to support you at this time. So, nature, going out, being among trees and living things can really help support us energetically. And I think we underestimate the support that can offer to us, and the energy rejuvenation that can bring into our lives. So go for a nice walk. Really take in the energy of nature. Let the earth support you, and to regenerate what you need to do at this time. Let's see. No, we're still waiting for Elias to come back for some cards for Veronica. To Laura, no one told me there would be unicorns. We can have them next week too if you want. Katie, I'm going to pull a card for you as well. Oh, there we go. Everything all right?
So there's a thing. John's been making these. They're called diamond dots. They're really cool. So he had one up not on a wall, but he had one on a shelf, and it slid, and then the bowl fell. So the bowl didn't break, so that's good. So I just had to.
Make sure it wasn't being taken over by
I
dogs.
was like, uh-oh, 'cause the dogs aren't here, so I knew that the dogs are at doggy daycare, so I knew that that wasn't the thing. Hello, Dion and Gloria. Hello, thank you for being here on Instagram. We appreciate the Instagram folks coming. Where are you, Laura?
Okay, so we were waiting for I pulled a card for Lori.
Lori says hello.
Yeah.
Oh, Leticia?
Yes, and you were on a card for Veronica, I believe.
I did, and that was stability.
I believe that's right.
It was
Okay.
stability, yeah.
So, let's see.
You
Then
pulled a card for Lori.
yes,
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. We'll go to Leticia. What do I need to focus on during these changing times?
And this will be have to be the last one because I have to jump off,
She has to
unfortunately.
jump off. She's got
Yeah.
a time. There's a sale.
I have a meeting that's supposed to start 2 minutes ago. All right, so let's see. There we go. All righty.
Flexibility. She's got to go fast. I think you know what this means. Leticia, go ahead.
Guardian angel, you are not alone. So, Leticia, this is for you to let you know you do not walk this earth alone. None of us do, but especially for you today. This must be something that you need to know. You don't walk alone. Alrighty.
Thanks everybody for being here. If we didn't get to you, come next week. So hello. Dolores says no one told me there would be unicorns. Yeah, still enjoying your sprays. Thank you so much. And thanks, Katie. Hello. Thank you. Phew, so glad nothing broke. Me too. All right, everybody. Yes, go here are our websites. Thank you, Mandy. And Laura has to pop off. Go check Laura's website. She's got a couple of things happening. If you're not on our email list, please get on our email list because today and tomorrow is the day that we send out stuff. It's the beginning of the month. And check us both on TikTok too. All right, everybody. Trust your intuition. Thanks for being here. Be well,
Have a great week, everyone. Thanks for being here. Bye.
Number.